Hello, it's Just Gaming here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Fortnite Battle Royale. And today we are going to be doing two different type of videos today. This week we're supposed to be doing two double parts on Fortnite, but I haven't got a lot of time at the moment, so I'm going to do them next week instead. So next week we'll be doing two double parts next week, so I won't be doing any like random sort of videos. Yeah, so I'm doing them this week instead of doing them next week. So yeah, the two parters will be next week, and I think there'll be some new game modes by then. So let's go and find out. So today's going to be a little bit. Today's going to be a good video today. We're going to be just showing off the new game modes, like the new game modes that have come out recently. Because I know that every single time when I always load up to Fortnite, there's always a brand new game mode there. One's been released today. I think it's called Wild West. I've not been on it. I might have a game of that hopefully next week if it's still there, but yeah, that won't be today then. But yeah, I'm going to show you that, and also I'll show you all the other game modes that there is on as well that have been out for quite a while. And then yeah, that's going to be everything today. We're not doing an item shop video today, because I did say from before that I don't want to upload an item shop every week. Yeah, so I'm on level 10, I'm on level 15, I haven't got any daily challenges at the moment because I'm not on a really good high level. It kind of makes sense. So on, let's go and have a look at some game modes then, shall we? So here we are. So these are the game modes here. So we've got solo. So solo is basically says go alone in a battle to be what last man standing. So basically, when you're in solo games, you can basically just be yourself without being with any players or anything. I have been struggling on solo. I've had a couple of games of it, and it's pretty much okay. Without having anyone, but it's absolutely fine. Next one is duels. Basically, this one it says pair up with a buddy and take everyone else down. So basically, in this one, you have to pair up with someone, and basically, if it's either someone on your friends or someone that isn't on your friends, and basically you have to pair up with a partner, and you have to try and basically win against the people. And basically, if one of your players die, basically he has to try and defend, and if he dies, you pretty much like lost the game completely. So I played a bit of duels, not too bad on duels. I'm not really bad at that game mode. I have played a couple of times on it, and I'm actually not bad at it. To be honest, I'm actually not too bad. Yeah, it's actually not bad actually, to be fair. But yeah, I might get a little bit more practice of it, but that's fine. Next one is squads. Grow up, outlast with all other squads gunning of full victory. So basically, squads is you have 4 people altogether. So you have 4 people in this one, and what you have to do, by the way, is it's basically exactly the same in duels, where you have to try and basically defend all the people. So if people die, so if one person dies and the other person dies or something like that, basically what happens is the other player has to try and defend, and like I said, if they all die, that's game over basically. That's all of us over, and then we're just finishing what position we pretty much ended in. And that's kind of the way how it works. That's kind of the way of actually how it finishes and stuff like that. So basically, if, for example, if we take them all out, we win. So yeah, that's kind of the way of actually how they work. Not too bad overall actually. With squads, to be fair, like not too bad to be able to do them. But I've played a lot of squads because basically I know that a lot of the new game modes are kind of on squads. So it's actually not too bad. But yeah, playing the normal squads though is actually not too bad. I played a couple of rounds of it, and it's not bad. So yeah, hopefully in the future I will play a lot more rounds of it, and yeah, hopefully get used to it. So yeah, that is squads. The next one is Playground. Playground is a little bit more different because basically this is actually not like a proper game mode, this one. So I kind of will read it and then I'll talk about what we're going to say from before. Low pressure government, where friends can let their activity run wild, build massive constructors, practice with weapons and items, fight against your friends, have fun. So basically this game mode is a little bit different because this one is not aimed on fighting. You can do anything you want on this game mode, so you can build anything you want with them things that you've got. You can just do anything you want in the game. You can go to any sort of area on the map. You can literally just go anywhere you want. You can build whatever you want to build. I think in one of my part videos, I think it was part 7. I think I built some like safe houses sort of things. I think I built. That's the only thing I've built in playground mode so far. I've not built anything else in it so far, but I'll try and do a lot more videos on the playground as well. Apart from that though, I have seen a lot of people do playground mode on Fortnite, and apparently they've built some kind of a lot of stuff on there. So that's really good. I do love playground, it's a good game mode. And hopefully I will try and do hopefully a lot more videos of using it, and hopefully I will start building a lot more, because you can do anything you want on it as well. So hopefully I will be able to do that. But yeah, playground is good, and hopefully I will get used to it. Okay, the next one is basically a new game mode now called Wild West. This is actually a new game mode which I haven't played. Basically, I think it came out. I think it was about a day ago or something. I don't really know. But yeah, I think it's only been out a day, and it's on Duels. So this is a Duels game mode called Wild West. So anyway, let's go and read it out. Fight for the victory, royalty. I use unlimited sets of weapons and items such as hunting rifles, shotguns, and dynamite. This town isn't big enough for the hundreds of us. That kind of makes sense actually, because it says the town is not big, is it really? But yeah, so this is a pretty game mode. I've not played this one though, so I don't really know it. I don't really know how it's going to go. But like I said, I'll try and do a video on it next week if it's still there. But yeah, it's a brand new game mode. So it looks like we get shotguns, rifles, and dynamite in it. Well, that's kind of what they do have in the Wild West. Basically, they do have dynamite and all that kind of thing as well. So yeah, it kind of brings me back from when I watched the Wild West film. But yes, I've not played it yet though, so hopefully I will have a chance to play it, and hopefully it should be a good one. Hopefully, well, I'm not sure whether it will be. I don't know, but hopefully it's going to be a good game mode. I will really enjoy, and I will really love. So yeah, it don't look too bad actually, since it says that there's not going to be 100 of us, so it's probably going to be a good one. But like I said, hopefully I will try and have a bit of a practice before I do actually get into that. So that's going to be absolutely fine. The next one is Food Fight, and I've played 2 games of this. And Food Fight is a good mode. It's on squads. It's actually a really good mode, this one. I really love it. So the aim of this one is basically it's on food. So yes, so for example, you have lots of different food in the game. So it's like burger sort of thing, actually. I think it's like a burger sort of match or something. But yeah, I'll go read it out, and then I'll kind of explain what I was on about. So Food Fight defends the mascots. The bottle of Duro Burger versus Pizza has begun. 2 teams on either side of the map. A huge barrow down the middle. Build a fort, protect your restaurant Malcott. When the barrel lowers, destroy the enemy's Malcon to win the match. So yeah, that's the way how it works. So basically, in the game mode, you get 2 different kind of burgers, and what you have to do, by the way, is you have to try and defend them from the other players. So yeah, you have to try and defend them from the other players. That's kind of the way how it works. And then when the barrow goes down in the middle of the map, basically that goes down, and then when that's gone down, you have to try and basically fight for what the burger you want to go for. Well, technically the one that you need to defend. So that's technically the way how it works. Because when you do get halfway into the game, that barrel will drop down, and then basically what happens after that is you can have a massive fight between the other 2 burgers that you want, basically, and the one that you want to defend as well. So that's kind of the way how Food Fight works. And another thing I do like about this game mode as well is basically you don't die on it. You basically respawn straight away, which is good. So that's what I love about it as well, because I know that that's what it did with Disco Domination, wasn't it? Yeah, that's what it did with that mode as well. So yeah, that was really good. So yeah, that was good. But yeah, so like I said, that one's just the same way, just respawn and stuff like that. But that's absolutely fine. But yeah, hopefully I will play some Food Fight and hopefully do it in a video. And the final one is Friday Night Fortnite, which I haven't done at the moment. And like I said, I think at some point I will definitely do some Fortnite Friday night at some point. I don't know when that's going to be yet though. But like I said, I will start doing some tournaments at some point. Don't know when that'll be yet though, because I know that all of them are not really available. So yeah, I'm not going to really bother with the Friday nights, but I might possibly think about whether I will do tournaments. I'm not entirely sure. I possibly will think about it though, but yeah, basically what that means is like you can do Friday night Fortnite tournaments and stuff like that if people are interested. But yeah, that's absolutely fine. So there we are then, guys. So that was the game mode so far of Fortnite Battle Royale. But like I said from before, guys, I might end up probably doing some updated game modes as well, because like I said from before, the game mode gets updated, I think, like every 2 weeks or something. So like I said, hopefully in the next 2 weeks I will do an updated game mode, and hopefully I'll show you the next ones that's done. Basically, probably just the new ones, not the old ones. So just the ones that that'll be added in. So I'll do an update on it, and I kind of explain of all the new game modes that will get added into Fortnite. So yeah, that's kind of everything I need to say. So make sure you stick for the next video. I'll be talking about the Season 7 map and also the release date. So make sure you go and stick for that. But yeah, that's kind of everything that we need to say. So I'll do another updated game mode in the future, and hopefully that'll be really good. But hope you guys enjoyed it though. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye.